Alrighty. So it says preparing to go live, setting up your meeting for YouTube Live. Done. Redirecting to YouTube. Meeting for YouTube Live. Yay.
How much is the delay?
Done. Redirecting to YouTube.
Because it's YouTube, right?
15 seconds.
YouTube
Live. Yay. There it is. So we can test it just a second. Redirecting to YouTube.
Because it's YouTube, right?
15 seconds. Live. Yay. There it is. So we can test it just a second. Redirecting to YouTube.
Because it's YouTube, right?
15 seconds. Live. Yay. There it is. So we can test it just a second. Okay, this is the test to see how long the delay is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this is the test to see how long the delay is. It's a pretty standard delay on it. 3, 4, 5.
So that could work.
Can
you take
It's a pretty standard delay
Just
on
thinking
it.
that could be a decent solution now that we're on a program.
Okay, I'm sending you the link to my YouTube channel. Let's see, go back into live. My YouTube channel. Let's see, go back into live. My YouTube channel. Did I forget to send it? Nope, I didn't. So where? Because for whatever strange reason, I don't have background. Screen share, whiteboard. Because for whatever strange reason, advanced. I can show
Down here at the
files.
bottom.
Is it just the screen share one?
Video.
When
I go to the arrow. And then
choose a virtual background. Choose a video filter.
Is it just the screen share video? I go to the arrow. And then
Choose a virtual background. Choose a video filter. Is the screen share video?
My work.
Your processor Impel does not meet the recommended for virtual backgrounds. Well, that's awesome.
That's weird. Because mine
Your
does.
processor
And
Impel
we have
does
the
not
same
meet the
computer.
recommended for virtual. No, yours is bigger. Mine's a MacBook Air. Yours is a MacBook
Didn't
Pro.
we give you Ramey's? Didn't you get Ramey's?
Yeah, but it's a MacBook Air. Well, I don't know whose I got, but it's a MacBook Air. You can see the difference because yours is the new Pro with the little touch panels. Whose I got, but it's a MacBook Air. I didn't see the difference because yours is the new Pro. So I mean, at least the background. I mean, you can add the background. We could test that part for the green screen. The thing that we'll still need to do, even if we're going to do this remotely, is we're going to need a computer. We're going to need to convince somebody to give FortHermanMiddle.org the access, you know, as an account to be the broadcaster, unless we want to just always do the accounts from our own, from yours or my district account. The downside is that that's where then anything that goes from the school is going to come from instead of from FortHermanMiddle.org. But I mean, if we want to start moving that direction, oh yeah, because mine is only an i3. Mine's a teeny computer. Mine's an i3 processor. If we want to start moving that, no wonder it's been a little bit sluggish. Yeah, but with the i3 processor, it's not. It doesn't have the horsepower to be able to handle the multitasking that I put them through on a regular basis. Yeah, but with the i3 processor, it doesn't have the horsepower to be able to handle. Yeah, I did not get one like that that I put them through on a regular basis. But I wonder, I mean, because if we wanted to start looking, we'd still need to consider the account that it's streaming from. And yeah, it could be mine, but if I'm not here, then it's got to be yours. Then the people have to look at a different channel, then, you know, subscribe to a different channel, etc. Not horrible things to deal with, but it makes it one more step of frustration if you happen to beat me to it, for instance, and sign in because I'm running late and people are looking for the stream on my channel. But if it's always from FortHermanMiddle.org, then they always know this is where we're going to find it. So that's one thing to consider. But even if we don't use Zoom, which it does have the information for it, even if we don't use Zoom specifically, we can still start that transition to go into YouTube live stream using OBS or one of the other tools, but it would still require an external camera, and it would still require either an external camera that is a webcam pre-built, or an external camera that goes through Elgato, which turns it into an external camera, I mean a webcam, so that Zoom can respond to it and react to.
Or we just use something like this.
Yeah, I did look at it. It's been now a good month or two, and yeah, I did look at it. It's been now a good month or two,
and then we can use it for other things. We have so many iPads that we either order. Yeah, I did look at it. It's been now a good month or two.
I know last we chatted.